Forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And past the 30 before he's out of bounds. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Oh, come on. Y'all gotta work with me. Like, come on.
Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped.
Offside.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
Bro, they giving y'all some easy calls.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. On the counter, this is Robinson, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. They'll go play action. Howell. And looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
Bro.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can...
Who do y'all have?
All right, Jalen.
I'm gonna have to go with the black man. Because you know black men do everything better. Black man, don't let me down. I'm putting my faith in you. Alright, I'm ready.
Couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Taylor incomplete on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. It's a giant 1st down on a gain of 16. Taylor sliding out of the pocket.
Oh, no.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. And the Commanders are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And their opening drive, that ended with the interception. Fortunate, though, it didn't lead to points.
It didn't lead to points, and because they kind of got away with one, maybe you come back and throw something similar again to show that you're not afraid, that you're not going to back down, and take your shot. Let the defense know that you're going to be there all game long.
A throw over the middle, taken in from the 29. Here's 2nd down at 5. Now he'll look to throw it. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First catch here by McLaurin, and he's got himself a first down.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to two people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Again, it's Robinson. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Here is 3rd down and 4. Faking the handoff. Howell. And looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted. And the Giants are going to take over at their own 41. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Play action, it's Taylor. Rolling to his right. And that's complete to Shepard. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call through the offensive coordinator. You like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. They go play action with Taylor, and he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. So back at the midfield stripe now, they'll come up 2nd and long. From midfield now, here's Taylor. He'll buy some time right. Open target here, Darius Slayton. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. The 1st down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. Here's Taylor. Rolling to his left. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 14. A big gain of 28 as the drive continues. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Out of the gun, it's Taylor. He's got Slayton on the slant. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Giant football, and we're ready to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Stop pinching, nigga. Stop pinching,
Up
nigga.
the middle with Barkley.
Nigga.
And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. They'll look to make it 3 for 3 on 3rd down conversions. They need a yard here. They'll try to run forward Barkley.
Saquon, bro, what is Saquon?
Saquon,
Come on.
the offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They'll try and throw for it with Taylor. They'll roll him out right. Got a man and he hits him inside. Touchdown Giants. Daniel Bellinger from 6 yards away. And the Giants post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Graham Gano on for the extra point. No, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Powell's throw taken in by Samuel. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 36-yard line.
Back to throw. Howell. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. Accelerating, and off he goes. Terry McLaurin, touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, 64 yards. And the Commanders are an extra point away from taking the lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Taylor. Complete to his target, Jalen Hyatt. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. From Commanders territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. Play action, now Taylor. That's caught inside the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. And now Taylor looking to switch things up a bit. They'll look to throw again. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Taylor will throw again. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
On 3rd down, Taylor. Flush to his right. That's incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Gano's kick is good, and they jump back in front here. It's 9-7. So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points, able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Here now, a 3rd down and 8.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Powell down to throw it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On 1st down, Howell. And the pressure gets there. He'll go down. It's a sack. And it is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. It's a gain of 5, but they're still deep in a hole. 15 yards still to go on 3rd down.
I really like the vision he displayed on that play because he saw there wasn't a lane to completely break off a huge gain. So he found where there was the most space and got what he could. A nice dirty run that's a positive play for the offense.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Tressway on 4th down is sent out to punt.
Why'd you stop running? Oh.
And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
Oh, hold
And I
up.
would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-power offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Flushed out right. Robinson hauling it in outright. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Taylor now to throw on 3rd down. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Cameron Curl, and they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
Bullet throw.
They'll throw on 1st down. Here's Howell. This to McLaurin out on the left side. Howell trying to get his offense to hurry up and get set. 2nd down. Howell now. And that is incomplete here.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. And Howell will throw it. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. Potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13. And this is caught inside the 5. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Yeah, that's the same thing I said.
Barkley will take this one in. Touchdown, New York. Just power football there down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible. But all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
This time, the extra point up and good. And that makes this a 9-point game. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. One last shot before the break. Howell slings this deep from McLaurin. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly hopped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And the Commanders are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Sets up the screen to Robinson. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. And the offense moving quickly to the line. 3rd and 2. Here's Howell. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to have a Commanders first down. And he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. Out of the gun, it's Howell sliding out of the pocket. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they've brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force him.
And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now he'll look to throw it. Rolling to his right. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Able to pick up a dozen yards, but they needed more. 4th down.
I thought he did a pretty good job there to get back what he could, but let's face it, that sack on 2nd down, talk about throwing a wrench into the works. It certainly did.
Yeah, he did everything he could there trying to pick up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Throwing here, Howell. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. 2nd down, here's Barkley again. And not much room to speak of. He'll get about 3 up to the 41. And in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Taylor will throw. Escaping the pressure right. Throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Defense there, they forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away.
Oh, no.
And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us. No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
The defense, they get to Howell. He'll go down here. Kayvon Thibodeau, he beat the O-line and recorded the sack. Here's Tressway now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Olszewski now to return. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line ready to begin their next drive. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. 3rd and long. Taylor and company hoping to regroup after the sack. He'll look to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. No move to pull the offense. Taylor's going to go for it. Now, before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Here's Jamie Gillen now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Now it's Crowder. A well-hit ball there. 50 yards on the punt, 3 on the return. And the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They start on the ground with Robinson here. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33. And now they're in the hurry-up. Faking the handoff, Howell. And his throw here's incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Robinson will try to pick it up, and he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. Back to Robinson now on 1st down. And space tough to come by there as he'll get maybe a yard to the 37. Powell going to audible to something else. 2nd and 9 now. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Robinson up the middle. Some extra space following the display of power. Down just inside the 45. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Oh, shit.
Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
Oh, my God.
From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4. Running with the fullback, Alex Arma. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Little bootleg here. Howell. That's out wide here for Robinson.
That's ripping him in there.
But not before he's inside the 30. 13 yards there at a Washington first. Back to throw. Howell. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Now a 2nd and 10. A give to the fullback on the dive. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. The offense on 3rd down, they've converted 3 times in 8 chances. Here it's 3rd and 2. Hand off now to Robinson. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. On the give, this is their fullback. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Now that's the defense that they were looking for, being able to get extra bodies to the point of attack to deal with the big guy carrying the ball. You really don't want to be in a position where it's a one-on-one tackle with him.
Second down and a run by Robinson.
Oh,
and he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. This time they'll throw it with Howell. Eluding the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Try to power it in with Arma. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. This is 3rd and goal. And this Giants defense, they have withstood the test thus far. Again, they go with a fullback Arma. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Alex Arma taking it in from a yard out. And the Commanders have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again. They go to the big man. Second time he gets it done.
Almost as if they were feeling like he was establishing a rhythm. Give it to him again and again, and how about the end result? Finishes it off in the end zone.
Touchdown, great run, and the score. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. Let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
Throwing now, Taylor on first down. It's Barkley once again bringing in the catch. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down. Now Taylor. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown. Darius Slayton, 56 yards. And the Giants use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead. As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was flushed from the pocket, a lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tucked, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted, stayed alive as a passer, tremendous body control, and a pretty good arm there, too.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. First down, Howell to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
That one downfield for Dotson. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. It's Deonte Banks with it. Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection, and now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Washington defense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
Let's go now. 60 by 6, 60 by 10 to 11, 10 to 11.
From midfield now, here's Taylor. Flushed out right. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Here's Taylor to throw. Steps away to his left. And intercepted.
Wow,
maybe the turning point they need. Oh, some strong running.
Oh, no.
And the Commanders are right back in this football game. That had disaster written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback, a rolling left, and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave. And that's not really a good throw, is it?
Not good, and we saw the result. And this is going to be a Commanders first down as good running gets them to about the 44.
You getting on 2K after this, or what?
And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And that winds up a decent run, and it also takes us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Here comes second down at 5. Well, they've gone to their fullback quite a bit. He'll get it again. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. The 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly a must. It's 1st and 10. They'll run with the fullback Arma.
And there's the pickup you want on 1st down. All offenses say, you get me 4 on 1st down, we'll take it. How about if you get 5? They'll really be happy.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 28-yard line.
On the give, here's Robinson. Down right around the 25. Here now, 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he's going to have a Commanders 1st down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. Here's Howell. His throw complete right side to Bates, the tight end. The Commanders going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Now a quick hitter with a fullback Arma. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Here's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield.
After a play like that, there should be congratulations all the way around, I think, because if you can stop a big fullback like that, that's not easily done.
Yeah, he does not go down easily. You're right, but he did there. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
Gives it to the first man through the fullback Arma. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with the clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
They're going to try and run. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside. And this will be recovered by the Giants. And that ought to just about do it. So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
No, without question, when you force 4 turnovers, you get to enjoy the